Hi, it's Kathianne Lewis, and it's time for your faith lift. And faith lifts were intended to be short, mini lessons that you can apply right away to start living the life that you want to live and creating the world you want to live in. And one of the things I've talked about before, and it's actually a formula that I've used for a long time and I've taught for a long time, is that a thought plus a feeling will produce a result. A thought plus a feeling will produce a result. Now, a lot of people have the right thoughts. Well, it's pretty easy to get the right thoughts. For instance, if you don't have money, you might say, I have money, I have money, I have money. I don't know. If you don't feel good, you can say, I am now well, I am now healthy, I'm now strong, whatever. So thoughts change your thinking, change your life. Actually need another thing, which is a feeling to back it up. Because if you have a thought, I'm healthy and I'm feeling good and I feel strong and I feel energetic and I have vitality, but you're really feeling like you don't, guess what wins? The feeling. Another illustration would be if you are anxious and worried, and then you say, I'm confident when I do this, or, whatever it is. I'm confident when I ask for a raise. I'm confident when I apply for this apartment. I'm confident, but you're anxious and worried. Guess what wins? The anxiety and the worry, because that's the feeling. The feeling is the juice. So a way to do that, a way to overcome that, really simple, is recall a time when you felt confident, when you felt calm, when you felt centered. Recall a time, and you've had a time. You've had a time when you were like, I got this. Recall that, because that feeling can be called up again. It can be called up again. So now you have the thought plus the feeling. And then to supercharge the whole thing, put some action in it. I'm teaching a class to a number of people. It's called Money Mastery, a year of money mastery. And we're really helping people individually work on their abundance issues. And we're working on the thoughts and we're working on the feelings. And third month, March, we started working on the actions to take, because there's always an action to take. Because do you see that if I have a thought and a feeling, but I'm not doing anything, it's kind of saying I don't really believe anything's going to happen. I'm not really sure this is going to work. Feelings are great. Thoughts are great. Actions make it powerful. I'm not sure where I read it. It might have been in the Bible, but what comes to mind is that a prophet told the people who were in a drought to dig ditches. And they said, but there's no water. He said, dig the ditches first. If you want to go on vacation, start a vacation savings account first. Even if it's just putting money in a jar. If you want to get out of debt, pay off the smallest bill first. You see what I'm saying? You eventually have to move into action, but you're moving into action powerfully because you've got the thought that you're going to achieve something and you have the feeling of achievement already. And then you move into action. So how can we apply this? Let the Spirit of truth, which some people call the Holy Spirit, some people call it their higher self, let it inform you of what action to take today. What action do I need to take today? And then do it. Even if it's a small, just beginning baby step. Baby steps become long strides. And then pretty soon, you find yourself running to the end, to the accomplishment. I've noticed this with money. I've noticed it with myself and with other people that I've coached, is that once they start an account for the thing that they want, money starts showing up to fill that account. I mean, like if you want unexpected money, well, what would you do with it? have a plan, and the unexpected money is much more likely to show up in your life to fill the need that you put into your consciousness, the seed that you planted for the future you want to have. Action is key. Now, some people just do action without the thought, without the feeling. Some people just think. Some I'm not sure there's too many people that just have the feeling going on, but when you get those three things together, it's like the holy trinity of demonstration. It's the holy trinity of manifestation. Too many people just say, see it. No, you got to see yourself in it. So many people say, see it, but you feel uncomfortable seeing it. No. And so many people have all the thoughts and all the feelings and they don't do anything. The Trinity. I got to see this again. Think it, feel it, start it. And so it is.
If you want it, it can happen when you just get out the way. You can dream it, it can happen when you get out of the way. If you believe it, doors will open when you get out of the way. If you see it, then you can dream it when you get out of the way. And it will come to you. It will come to you. It will come to you. Yes, dreams come